everyone. Today we are in Massachusetts, coming up upon a beaver swamp at the bottom of this hill. Is it going to be a problem today? Let's find out. Right here. It's pretty grown in. We haven't been here in a few weeks. I'll back up and park here in this little wider area if it looks like a problem. Does not look like a problem. Oh, look at the piles of debris there. Wow. Someone else has been doing it. Oh, but it is completely jammed. Yes. We're going to back up into that little parking spot. Or I could have gone. Yeah, let's go ahead. There's another parking spot here. Now, where's the drainage ditch? I don't need to get stuck. Oh, you hear that noise? I'm hitting the trees above me. Because I have a 11.5-foot clearance. Because when I'm in rural areas, I have a giant antenna, so my CB radio will work if I get into trouble out here. So, a pretty nice day in Massachusetts. I don't know, is any of that wildfire smoke? Air quality's not bad today. I was not here when it was supposedly really bad, which was just yesterday and the past couple days. Look at this. Beavers have completely plugged it. Riverbed is completely dry. I hear a little bit of trickling come out of the pipe right now, but it's all able to just seep out of the ground or seep into the ground. Water table's pretty low right there. Beautiful day in Mass. Today's 65 degrees. Nice. So other people or the DOT besides me has been unclogging this thing. You see these T-posts. There used to be a bigger beaver structure which adds more surface area. Takes some more time to clog up all around it. So look at this. Wow, this is going to be an easy one. Oh, this is a loose rock. Oh my gosh. The idiot with the excavator was here. That damage wasn't here about 2 weeks ago. You kidding me? This one's not even deep in the ground. Why the heck are you bringing an excavator all the way out here for a job you can do in 5 minutes by hand? Are you kidding me? All right, everyone, we're all geared up. Seriously, Massachusetts, you gotta train your excavator guys. I know 2 excavator people personally, and they know how to operate their machines so gently. And until you know where the pipe is, you go really slowly. A guy who knows what he's doing knows exactly what he's touching. He's able to feel things through the machine. You know what I mean? Usually this stuff doesn't happen in areas. It's usually they're not training their employees properly, which is sad because now this pipe is not even close to being completely destroyed. But a couple more times of this is going to cost the taxpayers probably 10 grand to replace this issue here. Seems like a lot, but it's true. Look up the price of a culvert. This is an aluminum one. I'm not sure about that, but I'm sure it's probably pretty similar to steel, or I'd imagine it's probably more expensive. Those things, one this size, could run anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 depending how much in bulk they buy. But then you got the labor. It is a lot cheaper doing it on a dirt road. It is, especially if they buy it in bulk. But, you know, if you ever watch excavator guys on YouTube, they usually do an awesome job because, of course, they're not going to post their stupidity on there. But this thing it's not even that deep. I can't say there's an excuse for this. Sometimes if it's very deep, you know, that sometimes is excusable, but this is absolutely ridiculous. It seriously is. And we're right down the road from the triangular grate. It's probably the same guy who doesn't understand what the beaver structure is for, and when he removed it to unclog the pipe, put it back in a way where beavers could just go around it. It's there to keep the beaver from making a dam in the pipe, but he left a gap big enough they just went and they clogged the pipe anyways last time we were out here. Woo! All right, everyone, camera number 2 is in a really nice spot this time so you can see what's coming out of the pipe. People begged me to put it not above the pipe but in front of it, so we have to keep a close eye on it to make sure it doesn't get washed away. That's the reason we usually don't do that, but this is not a situation where I'm going to be away that long. So we're going to start by removing some of it, then we'll pull the grate. No, we can just pull the grate. I don't see a problem with it this time. Look how thick the beaver dam is. Got everything off of it. Once we get current, we can start letting some things just go through. But there's so much debris here, they will clog it up the first day they come back. And this is so disgusting. It smells like I'm shoveling cow poop. It smells just like manure or sewage, and it's all over me now. It's disgusting. You guys can't help but splash it on yourself. Oh my gosh, this is worse than manure. It smells like dog crap. And there's so much excavator damage, making it even easier to clog. Good, just push all that slop through. It's creating a good undertow. That grate can't even go on properly anymore with all the damage. Just want to check on the camera and I'm kind of stuck. All right, looks like we're in the clear with the camera. Let's clean up a little bit. This will result in about a water loss of about 14, 16 inches. Gross. This is a nasty one. Very nasty. The beavers probably mixed their poop with it. And it's raining too. Starting to rain. Now we're just about done. Now you see the clear issue. There's so much slop. The beavers will clog this thing up in minutes. Literally. They will literally clog that thing up so fast once they come back here tonight. And this thing is kind of more trouble than it's worth, but it's better than finding a blockage in the middle. Pretty good. And the undertow might even block that up a bit too. But by unclogging it, even knowing the beavers are just going to come back and clog it, it's beneficial because we are buying the road time before it washes out. This water, you saw how when we arrived, was barely trickling out of the pipe. If we drop this thing down about a foot, that'll probably take weeks for this water to get back to this level, and probably a month without a giant rainstorm to wash out the road. Now let's go grab camera number 2. It's right down there. We've got a good flow going. Real nice. I gotta check for ticks tonight. I went through a little bit of a struggle getting this thing into the bush. I gotta say that was one of my top 10, probably most stinky uncloggings we've ever done. Yep. And I'm going to show you guys in just a moment. Here's what it looked like before. And here's what it looks like after. Pretty good improvement. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great night. That was actually kind of disturbing how stinky that was. It was worse than manure. It smelled like poop from a meat-eating animal, which is way more disgusting.